What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. I'm level 5-0. This is another NBA 2K12 Association Mode game. We're going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, on paper, we should be able to beat the Memphis Grizzlies pretty well because Memphis Grizzlies, at least in this game, are at the bottom of the West. So we can hopefully use this game as a stepping stone again to go up in the standings and, you know, just make it a little bit better for our respect because we're actually fighting for a playoff berth. In this and in real life, you guys, I mean, the Nets could get the AC and anything's possible now with Gerald Wallace there, so you never know. All right, but first I want to say thank you again. I know it says every video, but thank you guys for the likes, for the comments, all that good stuff. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome back old subscribers, I guess, as well. So that's always cool. All right, so you guys can see the records. 7-11 and 9-7. So, like I said, on paper we should be able to beat this team pretty handily. I mean, they don't really have. I mean, they have stars, but I think that our 3 stars. Can we say 3 and then 4, 5, maybe? We'll be able to take care of this. So it should be a good game. The lineup's exactly the same as this is starting up, though, as they're making all the introductions. I want to remind you guys, this is brought to you by Conejo, after the Hill's new clothing line. He's my sponsor. Definitely go check him out. The link is in the description below, and I'll talk about that a little bit at the end as well. So we actually get the first points with a little bit of finesse by D-Will. So that's always a good sign. They come right back, though. So now it's tied 2-2, and then Lopez, we feed the beast, and he goes inside, something he's been doing all game. Here he goes again. He misses that. He gets the board, though, and Gasol don't want none of this. Goes up strong with that one, Lopez does. And then he actually gets a steal here, and you run the field, he'll find you. D-Will for the put home. Now, look at the Eastern Conference, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. You guys know it. We are actually, I mean, I don't know if we're probably going to get the 1 spot. We may be able to get the 7th spot or the 6th spot, and you never know. I mean, playoffs, anything's possible. Lopez going strong with that one. Dunk, face, 12-9. And then Randolph, a little fadeaway jumper. He didn't have that big of a game. As I say that, he actually scores 2 points. They're up by 1 here. D-Will goes inside, believes his way, 14-13, and that is what the score is going to be at the end of 1. So we got the lead, but still, it's very, very close to anyone's ball game. Lopez going up strong again and drawing the foul. That's kind of a play that I actually love to run, is I go inside with D-Will, and then Lopez kind of sneaks behind, and it's a pass, and then he dunks in the face. Speaking of dunk face, Love got some nuts to the face there, which is unfortunate. Luckily, Love was able to turn away before any type of inappropriate thing happened. 17-16, we have a 1-point lead, and then Marshawn Brooks makes that crazy play, and Lopez with a little bit of finesse as well. So we are scoring a lot of points inside. Here's Davian James for 2, and the lead keeps on going. They come back, though, a little bit. They score a quick basket here. Darren Williams responds, though, 25-18, and I don't know what happened here. I don't know if any of you guys know who Skinner is, but he's trash. And he was able to hit that over at the beat, and he gets the free throw, and that is complete baloney. And Renai would get the board. Randolph puts it back, so they're slowly cutting into the lead here. And now it is 25-25. We go to LOVE inside for 2. He is very good at down there, and they go right back at us. 27-27. That's Skinner, and that is actually what the halftime score is going to be. So we had a 1-point lead at the end of 1, and now at halftime it's tied. You guys see the stats. 3-point shots have not been falling for us. That's probably the biggest thing. The Memphis Grizzlies, they have gone inside on us, but we actually have been able to stop as my phone goes off, stop the penetration, at least in the first half. So if we can keep that, then we should be okay. Lopez having a big game inside, dunking it on Gasol's face. And Love actually has been playing pretty good defense as well. So overall, I think that we pretty have a good chance of winning this one as long as we keep doing what we're doing. Just keep feeding Lopez inside because he is having his way with Gasol right now. You see 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Zach Randolph obviously doing his thing over there, kind of bullying Love a little bit, which I hope wouldn't happen, but it did. Now, this is what's important. I want to show you guys this. The 76ers and the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks actually win this one, so they are 11-6, which makes this game so much more important. because we're actually trying to catch them. They respond with the first points of the game, so they have a 2-point lead. We go to Love in the post. He makes a good move on Randolph and gets that one. So 29-29. And then we give it to LOVE. Yes, baby. That is a 2. And this is actually an LOVE. 1, 2, 3. Say it with me. 34-29. He has 9 points in the game, and that's something that we need him to do is hit those threes, because you guys have seen it. He's kind of been a little bit iffy, a little bit inconsistent from down there, but we're actually shutting out the paint in this, and then we give it to Marshawn Brooks for 3. Count it! 37-29. We are pulling away here in the third, but they give it to Gasol, wide open, not able to get in front of that one. And then Lopez goes up strong with it, and look at him. He is getting pumped, baby. That's what I love to see. The emotion is what makes it so much better. And then obviously a perfect release. His shot is so fluid from the 3-4 line. They respond though, so they're cutting it a little bit closer. Here's a 3. So now it is 36-40. Marshawn Brooks mid-range jumper. That's money. 42-36.
Over James. And another basket.
And then Gay gets the bounce. So that is 42-38, and we need a big play to end the third. Come on, D will get the bounce, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He is able to convert this. Very, very good, which gives us the lead going into the fourth quarter, which means that we get the spark of the game. So go ahead, Doris, and it's Dawkins.
Doris, take it away.
Hi, Kevin. It's the Nets picking up the Sprite Spark for the stretch they put together. The changing point in the...
Yeah, awesome. That's his gift to leading the Bears. And now you hurt. Break them. Two up.
I think it's hilarious how like his little quotes just pop up in different videos. It's crazy. Okay, so they go inside on us. Now the fourth quarter was a big thing. They definitely wanted to go inside. Sheldon Williams able to draw the foul, and his free throw is pretty simple. It's kind of like Brook Lopez's, so I get a perfect release and I get it slightly early, but that's good. So 49-42, we still have the lead, and we are now shutting down the paint. We are not going to get beat in the paint, but this is a problem. Alarm will go off in your head. It has to, because I tried to press jump, but he wouldn't jump. He just wanted to be in the poster for some reason. Any publicity is good publicity, I guess. 47-49. The clock, there's still a lot left. LOVE, 1, 2, 3, count it. 54-47. We are pulling away with this. Look at this. We're trying to shut down the paint. We are really, really trying to, because we want them to make their shots. And Brook Lopez goes up strong again on Gasol. Gasol is like now becoming the poster boy for dunk faces. This is crazy. Here we go again. You make that cut. D will always find you. Brook Lopez increasing the lead 58-51. LOVE, 1, 2, 3. Count it. 61-51, you guys. This looks like it's just about over. Zach Randolph, Zebo, trying to make it a game, but at the end of the day, it's not really going to happen. Here, Conley goes inside. Somehow it's not blocked, but it doesn't matter. 61-55, and they have to start fouling. They actually end up fouling us a lot in the upcoming little clips here, but I cut it out because at the end of the day, you guys will see I'm able to hit all my free throws, so we actually get this win 65-60, and what that means is we now improve to a record that will make it easier for us to make some type of big run, because if we can't beat teams that we need to beat, like the Grizzlies or the Cavaliers or even the Hawks, because the Hawks look like a team that we're going to have to play in the playoffs, and it's going to be hell because that team is really, really good to play. But these games we need to win. D will definitely came to play. He's sharing the sugar. You know, he's passing the ball, and he's getting a lot of double teams because of his scoring, and that opens up shots for other people. And if they knock him down, we should be in a good position to get some points on the board. And there's also this animation that popped up that I should have put in here, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where it went. Where it said that he's actually leading the league in steals, assists, free throw percentage, free throw like mid-range shots made or some shit. It's crazy. This guy is all over the board. 11 points, 12 assists, no steals, 1 rebound though. So that's pretty good. So yeah, Deron Williams, the player of the game. But what's new really? So let's talk about the other guys. Brook Lopez, he's been highlighted in almost every one of my games the last couple weeks, just because he's been playing so well. I mean, it's gotten to a point where whenever I go inside with D-Will, Lopez makes a little cut to the basket from behind, and I give it to him. He throws it down. It doesn't matter who's there. He usually does that. Especially, he was just able to overpower Gasol in this game, which helped us tremendously. And obviously, Love, he had a big game today. You guys see the steal, which is pretty cool. He actually got some post moves going as well. So I think that's probably something that I'm going to have to incorporate more, because he likes to stand on the three-point line and shoot, which he can do. You guys saw it, okay? I mean, here again, he can shoot the three, but I really want him in the post because he's a really, really good post player, and I think that's a part of his game that people like using. But I'm going to start using that a little bit more because I can actually call from the post up, so that's going to happen. All right, guys, that's it. As you guys see, we are able to win this game. Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Definitely press a like. Definitely subscribe if you're new. The sports show is tonight, you guys. So definitely come check that out. The links in the description below will take you right there. It's at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Come check me out. We got lots to talk about. We're going to be talking about NBA trades. We're going to be talking about Major League Spring Training. We're going to be talking about the NFL trade. Brandon Marshall for the Bears. That's crazy. Plus, kind of weird stories. The Coney guys apparently masturbating to things. It's crazy. 5-0. I'm out.